Hello, welcome to Timur Talks. This is the host Timur, and let's talk. So the first thing I want to talk about is a serious incident that happened yesterday. I mentioned it. It's the train crash that happened in Spain. Now there's been updates, and I wanted to point out apparently the train was going faster like than it was allowed to. Now, if you think about a car, um, in Canada, we tend to go at at the most, 100 kilometers an hour. Trains go faster because they don't have to worry about traffic. So they go between 130 to 190 kilometers. It's a range. According to the article, the speeds were way above that, and that's what caused this devastating tragedy. So, is this human error or etc.? I don't know. All I know is that this is one reason why it explains why it happened. We don't know why it was going back, but you know that speed was a factor of it in it. As far as being torn apart and hurting and killing many people in the process. So I wanted to update you guys on that, and we'll move on to the next story. Just wanted to let you guys know that. The next story was it's about the American hackers. The biggest hack that's ever been done on a financial institution. 160 million was stolen, and as in credit cards numbers were stolen, and then causing a net loss of 300 million. That's just I can't contemplate 300 million because that's like a lot of money. Like it's so much money you can't even imagine it. It's just a lot. Imagine $300 million. It's hard to do. Anyway, they found the 5 men. Apparently, they're from Ukraine and Russia. 2 are in custody, and I don't know. I mean, if it can be exploited and people know the system, it's going to be exploited. So I don't know. Like I'm not with them for the fact that they exploited, excuse me, exploited a system, but I don't know. It's just weird. It's just they've done wrong, so they need to serve time. But yeah, just that. But the important thing you should know is that 5 people have been arrested for the biggest financial hack in history. It's very big. $300 million. A lot of money. A lot of money. And the next story is for the UN. They've posted the death toll to have reached 100,000 people. So you've heard a lot of unconfirmed reports. You may have heard human rights organizations. There's one that's the British-based human rights organization that keep posting updates and numbers, but the UN is kind of like the official one. Like if you hear the UN, like you know for sure it's that many people, and they know for sure now that over 100,000 people have died, and it's obviously 100,000 too many. But I don't know. I would hope that this would not drag on forever, but it seems like it'll go this way. Even if Bashar Assad goes away, there's still gonna be sectarian strife. If you look at Libya, they're in big mess, and then Egypt, oh my god, this idealistic and as much as I want the Arab Spring, it's turned into a massive mess. Because we have people clashing still over values with the liberal in the middle, and they want to balance everything, and social, and then there's the older, more conservative religious parts of the Middle East. And I just I appreciate the forwardness of going into a new direction, but it just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem to be working. Especially when there's been 100,000 people off. That's just wrong. And again, it's another number I can't comprehend. It's just beyond me. So it's really, really sad that it's still going on. And despite it, even though it's only 100,000 dead, there's millions of people displaced, going into Jordan, Iraq, Turkey, and it's a huge mess. Let's move on to the last story of the day. It's a bit happier, no death involved, but it's just politics. Politics usual in Ottawa. And in Canada, you don't usually hear us about attack ads or anything, or attacking politics. And I mean, it's been growing over the years, but usually you hear about it more in the States. So with this, the Tories apparently have been attacking the Liberal in the Ottawa South, which is the standing where ex-premier used to be. He's retired or stepped down, obviously, probably so. And as a result, there's another election, and I don't know too much about it because it's not my writing. So I haven't seen any political signs. So it's all going to be focused in that area, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. A lot of people are unhappy with Dalton McGuinty because of the gas plants, but the Liberals are really trying to distance themselves. But the Conservatives, on the other hand, are attacking them. They're going to say they're not attacking them, but they are. And they've done advertisements, they've done public speeches, and they're talking about why their opponents are not good. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, the NDP, I haven't heard a thing from them in the past few months. Again, it's the summer session, so it's all quiet. But still, yeah. But either way, the NDP and the Tories are going to attack the Liberals for the two by-elections. There's a couple going on in Ontario, but the one in Ottawa, they're definitely going to attack. And the Liberals are going to really going to separate themselves. They're going to focus on themselves, hopefully. I hope the NDP don't attack. They talk about what they're going to do. How they're going to improve the community, and etc. Right? So, for the question of the video, or whatever this is, would you want a new person if your locally elected representative was quit because of scandals and stuff, or would you want a different party? I think I would stick with the Liberals, but only if I knew the local representative. So that's my opinion, and I'd probably vote NDP otherwise if that was the case, if I didn't like it. So anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.